Hello, my name is Esteban Casas and this is my second individual assignment following the standard 10.3, which requires me to do a video responding to the following question. What do you believe is the main character motivation and desire in the first portion of your text? Uh, so there's two quotes, but I will use three because two quotes will be linked together because follows the same idea. Okay, the first quote is in page 21 and follows like this. The first time I gave something to my sister, it was cord blood. I was a newborn. She has leukemia, APL, and my cells put into her into remission. The next time she relapsed, I was 5 and I had lymphocytes drawn from me 3 times over because the doctors never seemed to get enough of them the first time around. When that stopped working, they took bone marrow for a transplant. When Kate got infections, I have to donate granulocytes when she relapsed again. I had to donate peripheral blood stem cells. That's the first quote, and the other quote that's linked together is like this. What happens if you don't give your sister a kidney? She'll die. And you're okay with that? And his mouth sets in a thin line. I'm here, aren't I? Yes, you are. I'm just trying to figure out what made you want to put food down after all this time. Okay, this second quote is in page 22. As I told you, follows the same idea. Okay, so these quotes, like what I can infer about them is that Anna's tired of donating and giving so much things to Kate because, as he tells her, there's a lot of things since she was a newborn to actual life. So, like, I couldn't see her directly, but like as I read and the context that is in it and how I imagine her is that she's telling Campbell that she's tired about it, so that she's like she don't wants to continue donating to Kate. Also, there's the other quote that tells that even though I already read that Anna and Kate love between each other, Anna is so tired that she's like able to sacrifice Kate to like get rid of the problem and to continue her motivation, that in this case will be like being able to control herself. These quotes are the best because in the first quote is the first time that she out loud tells all the things that Kate she had to do for Kate, and finally her she realizes all the sacrifices that she had to do for Kate. So it's really good to express what she's feeling about all the things that she sacrificed. And the second one also is really good to support this first quote because even though she didn't said directly I don't care if Kate dies, but she says she indirectly tells that to her lawyer. But is pretty weird that quote, and the context is expressed because it contradicts with some things that follow in the book, farther forward, where Anna states that she loves Kate, but it's really good to express what she feels about her motivation of getting freedom for her body. And my second quote is this. The quote is in page number 9 and goes like this. I was never really a kid. To be honest, neither was Kate and Jesse. I guess maybe my brother has his moment in the sun for the 4 years he was alive before Kate got diagnosed. But ever since, we've been too busy looking over our shoulders to run headlong into growing up. Okay, so in this quote, she expressed her feelings about the situations because she said that for the fault of this problem, in this case, this problem is the disease of Kate. She doesn't have a life. She never had the opportunity of being a kid because she was really inside the trouble and she was never able to it. She didn't have the choice to chose the opportunity to choose if she want or not to be a kid, or she want or not to donate Kate. Okay, so this quote expresses really well what she thinks about like this situation, and she talks not only for her, she also talks about for Kate and Jesse. Mainly she talks about her, but she also talks up from for them. And this quote is the best for it because it expresses like in a overall context what this situation had brought to her and others' life, because she tells that she never had a life, meaning that since she was born to the present day, she never had the opportunity of having a life. And it's really well stated in the book, and it's like a really marked place in the book because she clearly states that this problem have followed her all her life. So this is a really big part of her motivation because she's tired of like that's what I infer, that she's tired of like losing the opportunity to choose. She's tired of like that her life depends on Kate's disease. So that's my quotes, and my conclusion about it is that like the motivation of Kate is that the motivation of Anna, sorry, is to get like rid of Kate's problem in her life, or to be able to choose what she wants to do, to be able to choose if she wants or not want to donate Kate, but not be forced by her parents, mainly by Sarah, to donate her. Okay, thank you. That was all.